Control Dr. Watson. Okay, so we're back at the hospital. Going to the morgue, I assume. Guess we're just supposed to go to the morgue. Ah, it's our friend.
Ah, Grant, you are still here. I need to ask a favor from you.
What sort of favor, my dear friend?
Might I use your morgue for a couple of hours? It concerns an affair of the greatest
Use the morgue? Whatever for? Letting you poke your nose in everywhere is one thing, but closing my eyes to I don't know what unsavory practices.
No, it's nothing like that.
No, it isn't possible. Sorry.
Grant, listen to me.
Don't insist. Where do you think you are? Perhaps because you come from the rich area, you think you are entitled to do whatever you like. But here in Whitechapel, it's the real world. You understand? The real world, where we have to take risks. Do you even know what that means? And this shabby health centre where I've been stagnating for years, it's a public establishment under my authority, for whatever that's worth. I am responsible for it. Responsible. Do you understand?
Of course I understand, Grant.
Good.
I understand, first and foremost, that you are a coward. A coward, I said, sitting on your backside behind a desk for years, complaining about your fate without even trying to change a single thing about it.
I won't allow you.
And you dare to talk to me about risks?
Yeah.
I, who was wounded in Afghanistan while in Her Majesty's service, and who for a great many years has taken part in some of the most dangerous criminal investigations the country has ever known. But as for being responsible, as you call it, it begins with doing your job properly, particularly when one is a doctor and caring for the poorest people within our society. The real life? Ha ha! Don't make me laugh. I am a doctor too, Grant, don't forget. And I am ashamed of my profession when I see the state of this centre.
It's not my...
So, your disgusting morgue, you are going to allow me to use it, dear friend, because I urgently need it for a vitally important affair that is way over your head, and whether it pleases you or not. Understood?
You want to be like that about it? Do
Tell
whatever you
him,
like.
Watson.
I wash my hands of the entire thing.
That doesn't surprise me.
You tell him, Watson.
This is a dismal place. Have you ever carried out post-mortem homes? It requires a great deal of precision.
Don't worry, I learn quickly. Hand me a bone saw.
Ooh. Now we're Sherlock. Didn't control Watson for long, now did we? Oh, we gonna be cutting open here.
Go carefully, Holmes, even so.
Damn. Turning into amateur surgeon from Adult Swim now.
No, it is unnecessary.
What are we doing here?
I must mark the places to cut. No, my notches are ready. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. No. No, I can't do that.
Pipe out?
No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that.
Ooh.
No. No, This liquid found in the lungs should be able to tell us something.
Ooh. 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 Is that a
A
hairball?
ball of paper swallowed recently.
Swallowed a ball of paper? See the value of imagination. Sick. Really sick. Is that it?
What should we do next, Holmes?
I must analyze the contents of my pipette.
So can we do it here, or we gotta go back to Baker Street? Oh no, we can do it here.
Chemistry material.
And smells as bad as the one in our sitting room at Baker Street.
Pipette.
This liquid found in the lungs should be able to tell us something.
Okay. This is like the last one. Okay. Orange one first. 4 blue, 1 silver. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Green, 2 silver, 2 gold. 252. Four green, 2 blue, 1 silver. So 4, 1, 2. Two gold, 2 silver. And 1 silver. That was easy.
Poison, and apparently very virulent.
Results of the complete chemical analysis. Results of analysis of the poison that was administered to the Bishop of Knightsbridge. Substance that provokes a heightened aggression close to madness. Substance fatal, in this case, death by cardiac arrest. Results of analysis of the poison that was administered to Kurtz. Substance that provokes a heightened aggression close to madness, considerably heightened the subject's muscular strength. Provoked extreme degeneration of skin tissue following deep wounds. Substance non-fatal. Okay. Lungs. There are traces of opium in Kurt's lungs. Man mixed the poison with opium and then sold it. Man was poisoned by a mixture of opium and poison. Man was poisoned by the same poison as the bishop. Man went mad because he was an opium addict. The man was murdered by the bishop. His accomplices brought him the pipes. That was part of the pipe form. So they brought him a pipe with the poison in it. Poisoned by his accomplices. We got it.
That was a most instructive post-mortem. This man was murdered by his accomplices because of his missing finger.
I see. He was overly conspicuous, walking around with a bandaged hand, as the police would have been looking for a man with a missing finger. But how did they manage to disguise the murder by making it look like a dog attack?
The post-mortem revealed the presence of poison in his system. Everything points to it being a less potent form of the poison we found in the bishop's rooms. This man died as much from the poison as from fighting against those animals.
Yeah.
I believe this new version of the substance provokes such a rage that the victim attacks anything in his path, and in this instance it was dogs. We're dealing with sorcerers' apprentices, whose creations are ever-evolving. They are attempting to obtain a particular effect, and they try out their formulae on human guinea pigs.
You're saying that his accomplices forced him to drink it?
No, he took it himself, voluntarily. The poison wasn't to be found in his blood, but in his lungs. I also discovered numerous traces of opium.
I'm beginning to see. They mixed this horrible poison with his opium, knowing that he would soon smoke it to ease the pain caused by his wound.
Exactly. And such a profound knowledge of both chemistry and toxicology is uncommon. Very well. We know the reason and the manner, but we're really not any further ahead. How will we find the two other men who murdered the bishop? By going to 13 Burner Street. It is in this area.
But where did you get that address, Holmes?
From his stomach.
I see. He wanted to get rid of the address.
No, he wanted revenge.
I don't follow you.
When the man with the missing finger began to feel the effects of the poison, he knew that he was going to die, and he knew that there would be a post-mortem. Shall we go?
Interesting.